Hi guys, on this video I'd like to show you how to make soft and layered chapatis using cold milk. So here are all the ingredients that you're going to need for this recipe. I used 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I added 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. You can use ghee in the place of oil, and I also used 1 cup of very cold milk. After mixing the ingredients with my spatula, I went ahead with my hands just to confirm that everything was incorporated nicely into the all-purpose flour before going ahead to add the milk gradually. So guys, the idea is to make a very soft dough so that the chapatis can be soft, and like you can see, I'm mixing with my hands, and after the ingredients have come together, like you see, after adding the milk twice, just go ahead and transfer everything into a working surface, as this is going to make the kneading process easier. And guys, to make soft chapati, you have to focus on making a soft dough like you can see on this video. So just go ahead and transfer everything to a working surface. This is going to make the kneading process easier. And then after that, now just go ahead and knead everything. The process of kneading helps to activate the gluten that is in the wheat flour, and this will be good to make the chapatis soft. So I just went ahead and made a soft dough like you can see on the video. At this point now, the dough was super hard, and I could tell that the chapatis could turn out hard if I left it at this point. And after adding the milk, I realized that it was sticky. But guys, I would like to teach you a tip. When you realize that your dough is sticky, just go ahead and knead with some oil. Also, you can use ghee for this purpose. Knead with some oil until the dough becomes soft enough. Like you can see on the video, I made some holes into the dough, and then I went ahead and added some oil, then continued kneading. This is going to give you the best result. And with the many years that I have made chapatis, I have realized that the more you knead the dough, the better. And you can see at this point now, the dough was super soft, and this is how you confirm that the dough is ready. When you press it down, it comes back bouncing easily. And then after that, now I just went ahead, put the dough back into the bowl that I had kneaded it in, and then I covered that with plastic wrap, and then I'm going to leave it for some time here just to relax. Remember that after working on the dough, you need to let it relax before moving on to the next step. Now this is after resting for 1 hour. Like you can see, the dough is super soft, and now we are ready to move on to the next step. So at this point now, just go ahead and cut into small balls like you see on the video, and it's time to make the layers. So just take one ball at a time and then roll it like you can see on the video, and do not even focus much on making a round shape. Just spread it out like you can see on the video, and then after that, you're going to spread some oil on the chapati. And there are very many ways of layering your chapatis, and I have shared in my previous videos, but I find this one to be the easiest, especially if you are in a hurry, or maybe if you are trying to do something simple with the little time that you've got at hand. So just apply some oil, you can spread some flour on it, and then after that, now just go ahead and fold like you see on the video. And this is the result after folding the chapatis, and I went ahead, did that to all the other balls, and then applied the remaining oil to the chapatis, and then after that covered the balls like you can see, and then left that to relax for another 10 minutes. After working on the dough, always make sure to let the dough relax before going on with the next step. And I had done a video on how to use very hot milk to make soft chapatis, but I have come to realize that even cold milk works, and like you're going to see how these chapatis are going to turn out, the milk works also to make the chapati soft. So just go ahead, take one ball at a time, and then you're going to roll it out like you can see here. Now you can try to make the round shapes. If you do not hack it, at least the taste is going to be amazing, but the rounder the shape, the better. So I was satisfied with my shape at this point, and now it is time to move on to the next step. And also, I do not like fat chapatis, thick chapatis. I prefer thin ones. Like you can see, that is my preferred thickness. And then I'm just going to place the chapati on my hot pan, and then after you realize some bubbles are forming, turn it to the other side, but do not add any oil at this point. Now just set it aside, and then you're going to do this to all the other chapatis like you can see on the video. Then turn upside down so that the first one that you worked on will be the first one that you cook. And I like to use cooking fat to make chapatis. Some people prefer oil, so just use whatever works for you. Go ahead now and fry the chapatis like you can see on the video. You guys, these chapatis were so amazing, and like you're going to see on this video, they were so soft. I loved them so much. I served mine with the lentils curry and I loved it. So I hope you try out this recipe, and I hope you like it, and I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Bye.